Happy Sunday morning and happy Mother's Day. I thought it was kind of interesting. This Mother's Day at our house is a little bit different this year. My daughter Heather is about to be a mother and about to give birth to her first baby. And she and her husband are living here at the house for about 2 weeks until their new house is ready. And then also this is the first Mother's Day without my mother. But this is the first Mother's Day that my mother-in-law is now living in Tennessee here with us. So like I said, it's kind of an interesting Mother's Day. Things are a little bit different this year, but new is always good. I was also thinking about how my mom influenced me over all of my years growing up into my adult years, and even specifically over the last 2 or 3 years as she walked through cancer before she passed away in November, and what she taught us in that process, and watching her in the grace that she walked through every day with her Lord, no matter how she was feeling or what was going on in the circumstances that were surrounding her, and what an impact that made on me and my children as well. I was thinking about when I was growing up, my mom, one of the things that she taught me, and I don't know that she ever just came out and said it, but it was because of who she was. One of the things that she taught me was how to be a girl. She loved being female, and I picked that up from her. And one of the things that I remember was my dad had gotten an old truck and he had restored it. So he had it painted and reupholstered, and my mom loved that truck. And so she would get in the truck, she would drive it all over town. And then when that door opened up, out stepped this woman in these stiletto heels with the prettiest dress on. She had a beautiful figure, and she'd wear a nice little hat, and she was all girl in this old truck. And she loved that contrast. She loved for the door to open and for people to see something that maybe they didn't expect come out of that truck. And I watched her do things like that, and I thought, she likes being a girl. And in this day and time when people seem to be a little confused about whether they're female or male, I just want to say, on this Mother's Day, every day, it is an honor to be female. It's an honor to be one that God has created in His image. And I am pleased and I am happy with who He made me to be. It is an honor, and I walk with courage and strength and dignity, like many of the women in the Bible that are our example. Women of influence, true influence, and women throughout history who showed undying courage in the face of obstacles and death. They are also our example. So on this Mother's Day, reach out to the people around you who are female, not necessarily mothers themselves, but this is a day to just celebrate being a girl. So I hope you have a great rest of your Mother's Day. Tell people you love them, and go to the house of God. Celebrate the one who gave us life. And I will see you next week.